Hello there, I am DoctorDtwo, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Well, the bell rang and it's time to go to the gym so we can get the killing game officially started. But I guess I'm going to take this time to... well, I want to give my predictions. I mean, this is the third rodeo. Might as well, so let's actually go in there and take a look. Alright, so we have the entire list of characters here. And we can assume, we can't just say they're gonna die, because that's too easy. 2/3 of these people, at least, not counting Kaede, unless they really want to mix it up, are going to die. So, not counting Kaede, unless they manage to, like I said, if they find one where we're the killer and we have to get away with it, that'd be awesome. I don't expect it. But we're going to go through this list of characters and we're going to say if they survive, die, as a get killed as a murder victim, or are a murderer. That will be where the predictions have to be. Because if they just die, you know, there's two possibilities there. So you, Hiromu Tojo. Last time we found out she is a maid who is really badass. Now, I would say she's going to be a killer, except for the fact that she seems to be striking me as the Sakura for the group. Last time it was Peko. And the first time it was suicide. The second time she was a killer, but not fully killer. I am going to say that just to break the mold, she will be a victim because it seems too easy to say she will be killed by someone. I do not think she will make it to the end, though I would like her to. This one screams victim. And probably a quick victim too, unfortunately. Like, kind of like the position that, what the hell was her? Yoneko? The singer from part 2 was. She wasn't really a part of the crime thing, of the reason for the murder. She just stumbled into it and got killed on extra. So I think something similar will happen to her. That's what just what the vibe I get from her. I think she'll survive. Something about her tells me she'll survive. I'm going to say... I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to come back to that one. Samugi. You're a killer. You're going to be a killer. I just know it. This is going to be a murder. This is going to be a murderer. Why does your picture have a panty shot? You're already barely wearing a top. Considering your art stuff, I am going to say you are also going to be a killer. I don't know why, just something about you says you're gonna do it because your God tells you to. Victim. I'm gonna say victim on this. They're playing him out to be a major character right now. I almost want to say he becomes the first victim. You know, a lot of these characters, they did a good job making these likable. I don't want to think of any of them being murderers. This guy being a killer would be too much like Leon being a killer. I'm going to say this guy makes it to the end. I want to say he makes it to the end too. I'm thinking he survives the whole thing. Rantaro, you are definitely main character-ish. But I'm gonna put you on victim, because you've got too much of the Nagato vibe. And following the trend where they killed off the Byakuya clone, I'm thinking you're gonna get killed by something. Gonta, I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna end up being a killer. I want you to survive to the end, because I like you, but something tells me you're gonna try and be a killer. It's probably gonna be on accident, to be honest. Kokichi seems like a victim. He screams victim to me. Korakio. I think it's so obvious that he could be a killer because of how creepy he looks that that it's gonna turn around and he is gonna be the killer. And Kibo, you're kind of gimmicky, but something about the way you are, I think you're gonna be important, and I think you're gonna survive. So we're gonna put the survivors as Kaede, Kibo, Ryoma, Kaito, and Maki. Still haven't put a solid answer on her yet. I'm guessing we're gonna find out something about her that's gonna make her a killer. I just realized there's a chest measurement for the girls. And the guys. Okay, that's fair. Huh. Some of the guys are bigger than her. That's the thing. That's okay. She doesn't look that small. I mean, well, whatever. They're high school. It's anime. That's just what it is. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. The important thing was the predictions. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. Oh, Monokuma, sing a song for us.
Do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered here together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things, so eventually Tsumugi stopped thinking. What's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
You can use amazing powers, right? Because you're a psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage.
Ah!
That's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into my Neo Aikido. I've always pronounced it as Aikido, but I guess she's pronouncing it Aikido, so whatever. Hey, what sort of training do you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that, I'm so scared I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. A Tuo will protect us.
Thank goodness.
That's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Why didn't you just throw that on the last one? That was the entire line. Okay. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses.
I'm going to wonder...
What's that?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen. Hear that? I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime.
Rise and shine or sign!
The art style looks weird in this picture. Probably on purpose, but still odd.
Everyone!
Behind Gunta!
What?
What the heck are these monsters?
Wow.
Hell yeah!
They're exosols! Highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms! They got lots of hometown pride, too!
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the uggos and save me for last!
Hey!
Run, Himiko! Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these!
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rentaro casually walked up to the exosols.
Then...
What do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
That means.
Well, you have our attention, so what do you want?
And that's that.
Well, aren't you a wise guy?
Hey!
I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's a
killing game.
Monodom. I kind of expected you to do that, but I didn't actually think you would. It was like in my mind, it'd be cool if he just said that.
Huh?
Hey!
Monodom, how dare you upstage me?
Huh?
Wait a second. What did you say? It would also be cool if every single one of Monodom's voices were lined no matter what. Lines were voiced, voices were lined. What the hell am I saying? If I heard him correctly...
It's a killing game.
He said it again. God damn it, Monodom! I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisol. We don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisol. You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the four of you with this here Exisol.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
It's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other.
You wanna go, jabroni? Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni? What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry. Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
That's the real deal, isn't it?
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
I was starting to worry it was just not going to be him at all.
Father!
Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Daddy! Huh?
Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off.
I am the god of this new world! And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy!
I hope he's changing his voice on purpose and it's not actually a new voice.
The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Yay!
Father's here!
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma!
How nice!
Daddy is so cool. Dots.
My little cubs.
You were all so freaking cute.
Unbelievable.
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute.
They're so
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute.
yeah.
In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie puties weren't there.
Pops!
Are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid.
I can never get mad at my cute little cubs. He is mad. Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from the planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4.
How many times do I
gotta say it! I'm not mad!
I do think it's slightly different on the voice, but it's close enough. Maybe it's the same actor, just like changed a bit.
Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God! Super Monokuma!
I was waiting for that one.
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway,
I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
if you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering! But Father remembers, 'cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
This feels a bit political. I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof. All thanks to the cute Monokubs. What is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared.
no.
Yes, but that's no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
You're really bugging me.
Whoa, first of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect from I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Huh?
Headmaster. It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me.
Dong dong dong!
Yeah, but
The Exosols are different though. They're brainless bucket of bolts.
That's right!
They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monokubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
actually,
That may be, but I'm worried about this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I kinda just phoned it in and now I feel awkward.
Extreme!
I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game!
Huh?
Killing game? Us?
please stop.
Why would we agree to participate in a killing game?
Huh?
You guys don't want to do it?
Gonta never do that!
Gunta not hurt people? Gentlemen not hurt people. And Gunta gentlemen.
And another thing.
But if you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the Exosols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So insured.
So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys were friends?
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. Oh. Whatever. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodon to relieve the stress. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence and gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, can we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid.
Who want to play in a game where no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it.
You're so cute.
Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it.
Eh?
Hey,
Hey, Monofani, you might want to dial back the cute stick a bit.
Hey.
Cooler with the banter. Cooler with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons?
You?
What the hell, man? What are you asking?
But
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
no way!
Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Doesn't work right with him.
Dun, 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 dun.
The killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience?
Yeah.
Yes, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
okie dokie.
Let us explain.
All right, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly,
Then only the blackened killer will receive punishment. Blech. So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Too much! That explanation reveals way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without getting caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen.
One can likely imagine, but I should ask, just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah!
Simply put, it's an execution!
Huh?
Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game, so the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
What, Monokid? You already have a boner?
Got a rock-hard rager!
How gory!
Blood, guts, brain. Wow.
Ah, man.
Whoa, Monophony just puked.
Got a rock-hard rager!
Yeah?
Puke gives you a boner too? You kids are just adorable.
What?
What the hell's cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition. Oh yeah, he was the very energetic thing. I gotta do that right.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already!
You have free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh if you're victim to death. You can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy!
You got me.
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
It doesn't seem like it'd be boring, though. How can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening.
it's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
What? Can't proceed. Proceed, please.
Now then,
Unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. It was weird I was stuck there for a minute.
Ah, jeez.
Wait just a minute.
Oh? Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
Oh, we'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
That is a terrible voice line to put for that. Developers. No. Bad. Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
that's nice.
No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. Plus, as a headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Nice. I've already seen it before, though, but I feel like I need to turn the sound back up a bit. Prologue over! Hooray. Nice badge. Okay. Yes, I will save. Thank you very much. You slap. After Monokuma and the Monokubs left, an alarm suddenly rang on my monopad. Now just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survive the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Night time is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game.
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juvenile School Regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. This is ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah!
Hey, does this mean that 6 regulation? What does this 6 regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That's...
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people.
I see.
You're so smart, Shuichi.
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around. Killing game, school regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground.
Oh.
Whoa, hey now. Don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you.
What?
I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Hey, who you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath, and then shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
Quit fighting already!
Whoa!
What the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than give a speech. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, I could definitely get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes.
Right.
I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me.
Wow!
You're shaking so much.
Really?
Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. Really?
Hey,
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time?
but
We looked all over the wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Good point.
got it?
That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
Oh, right.
Let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary, you made your case with such sufficient aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
Jeez.
I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on!
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh!
Atua, give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
What is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it'd not matter much, but... Gone to find manhole earlier, in grass, behind school building.
Huh?
Manhole? Gone to peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit.
But...
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Go to peeking. See big underground passage. Think maybe exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler's behind the building, the school building. We must corroborate Gunta's claim at once. Gunta, please lead the way.
Got it.
Everyone, follow Gunta. With Gunta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow, impressive.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
So in short.
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
What?
That means...
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Also, what the hell's going on with my eye? Can you help? I don't think this is natural. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, but Rentaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
Okay.
You're right. All right, time to leave. We got a manhole to check out. Oh, so let's turn that music back up a little bit. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the badge I got, isn't it? Yep. Proof you cleared the prologue. It's a badge of the Ultimate Academy insignia. Apparently there are only 16 of these in the world. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. One more. There we go. Nah, that's a bit too much. Alright, to the Might as well just fast travel too, actually. Entrance hall. Now what I want to do. This one. How much you want to bet this place was blocked by like a giant thing? What the? Hi, robot. Why are you just there? You're just there now. Okay. Oh look, this totally wasn't open earlier. Huh. What a weird monument. Why is this here? Well, it's got music on the bottom, so it's probably tied to K80 somehow. Wait a minute. And an island. And it's a statue. Oh, maybe I have to max out friendship with, I forget her name at the moment. But yeah, if I max out friendship, it'll open something with this. Plan to exit bothers you? Eh, makes sense, but... I just get Gunter to tear it all down. Wow, this does not look...
Man.
Looks like we're all here, so where's this manhole? Over there, in grass. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can talk to everyone. Let's see what everyone has to say.
What's wrong?
Now is not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us.
That's right.
I agree. We need to be quick about this. Why don't I talk to... I don't even... Gunter!
Why?
What's wrong? Mind holding grass over there. You're closest to it. That means something.
What's wrong?
Hurry up. Don't you want to escape from here? Alright, one last person to talk to, just in case.
But...
What purpose does this facility serve? One would assume that all this greenery would interfere with the machinery. Does this mean preparations were not completed before we arrived? Ah, so that's actually something that's... At least someone's observing that. Oh, manhole. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole! An important hole near some bush. Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies?
Whoa!
This manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. I am robot. I am stuck again. Okay. Kibo placed his hands on the manhole cover with all of his strength.
My apologies.
How embarrassing. It won't even budge.
Huh?
A robot's not strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate of that to a strong senior citizen.
Piece of shit!
That's fucking pathetic! The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. And now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Going to lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Going to place his hands on the manhole cover and...
Daisy.
So easily?
His strength must be due to my magic. Yup, there's no mistaking it.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko!
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gunta begrudgingly tossed it aside. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. Damn. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly. Gentleman or not, no one would do that. But Gunta is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This place is kind of creepy. We're really going in there?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there.
I'll protect you.
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you, but the degenerate males are on their own.
Going to protect you.
Then going to protect menfolk.
That's true.
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monokubs?
I see, yes.
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet.
I see.
Let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. It's more suspicious than I thought it'd be.
Yoo-hoo! What is it? That is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here.
Ah.
This is all that's left of them?
Hey.
Hey, take a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Consider it. Don't you think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Oh then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's...
Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
You're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug.
No. Ugh, degenerate males.
You were just trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. Oh, everyone's happy. Look how happy everyone is. Gunter, are you happy?
Hey.
So it was exit. Gunter glad he'd tell everyone. Come everyone, Gunter protect you. I like Gunter. Gunter's the man. Who else should we talk to? Well, you. For some reason, you seem like you'll be a major character, so I'm talking to you.
Because.
If we're going, let's hurry up already. It'll be a pain if Monokuma and his cubs appear. Actually, you know what? You're concerned again.
That is troubling.
An underground passage that has not been in use for some time must be quite dangerous. But if everyone wishes to proceed, then I will do my best to support that decision. Alright, so you have a lot more observation skills than the other one. So, oh, can I space this? Yes! And this too! Destruction! Everyone should support that. Why are you behind him?
Okay.
If we all work together, it'll be okay. I'm sure of it. I am suspicious of you now. It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. Shortest game ever. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. Actually, no, but shortest Danganronpa ever. You're about to take on the death road of despair. What the crap is this? The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Use the A and D keys to move left and right and press the W key to jump. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated and control will switch to one of the remaining students. Everyone is eliminated. Game over, man. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for things to get that real. And then for now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Am I playing Mario? Not that it matters. Boy, that's ominous. Alright. Okay. I'm somehow playing Mario now. Everybody push the door! Yeah!
Everyone, be careful.
What the crap?
Damn. This
I'll
is it.
fucking do it.
Leave it to me!
Okay, hey, no. Yeah. Wow! They're just dying! Oh,
Noah's on my side.
what the crap is this?
Hi. Hi.
The controls. Oh,
Sayonara.
the coins are evil.
Still
Let us proceed.
have a ways to
Like
go.
it's no good.
I am a failure.
Wow. The controls are kind of crap. Also, I didn't realize the coins are evil. What? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness.
Are you feeling all right?
You're awake. Are you alright? What about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Jeez, this is quite this pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves.
Huh?
Monokuma!
Rise and shine, your sign!
Wow, you all look exhausted, poor things. I feel sorry for you. Jeez, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodam is feeling super lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk.
Hey,
Why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It livened up a little. It'll liven things up a little, you know? So you guys crawled out of your holes? I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had.
Huh?
What? Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too.
what are you saying?
That's a lie.
Then
You knew all along that this was just a trap.
you're the worst of the worst.
And there was no exit. You tricked us.
Don't worry.
No, there's an exit.
So,
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together.
How
Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality.
So long, farewell!
So we can escape if we work hard enough.
Fucking moron.
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
you got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right, but
You can't just give up.
yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to
I'll get
us.
us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him. I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose someone who would do those. I refuse to lose to someone who would do those terrible things to us.
You're right.
Hayate. Let's work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world,
Right?
why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. After going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be bad.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Then.
We've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. I can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
Everyone.
But
Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless.
Whoa.
Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
That's robophobic.
Robots can read the air. Thanks to the innovations in pollutant detecting technology,
Let's go!
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do!
That's right.
You're right.
It seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
Yeah.
Let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure we'll go well this time.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. With our bond stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Alright, good. I can try again. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I like how it forces us to be here to all be clumped together so we can all die together. Why is it not jumping?
Damn it.
I'll do it.
Hot for me.
Okay, it's not jumping properly.
Huh? I'm sorry. Time to do my best.
Atua's on my side. Hi.
Damn it!
Hi. Hi.
This is the end.
I kind of need to sacrifice some of us to like. Gunta, no! Oh no, that's a lot of bombs. Okay, crap. You know, this thing's controls really suck. That's all I gotta say. Some of them have to be sacrificed in order to.
Couldn't do it.
I finally woke up. When I finally woke up, searing pain coursed through my body. I see. I lost consciousness again.
Why?
I was looking forward to a happy ending.
Don't worry.
Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course, this will be a piece of cake. Gunta gonna escape. Become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time we'll reach the exit. This time. Those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again, but it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape, but we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words, this time, over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. We thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again.
Damn.
Seems like
I can't go on. You just keep trying every day. It's not like you have another choice. The other choice is murder each other.
that's wrong.
If you just let me try, I mean, I make it further each time. I can practice. I get used to the crap factor on the controls.
Well, you know.
Knock it off already.
Huh?
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. I think it's the music cue that's changing, what's making the things, like, stop for a bit. Torture?
That's so mean.
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us!
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, degenerate male.
Quit being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not being selfish, the others feel the same way too.
Huh? Everyone?
Hope is dead.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Angie looks
Given
fine.
the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
Yeah. I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game. I knew this wasn't possible from the start. This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left.
I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
Wait!
Please Please wait. No can give up.
Hey, guys!
Are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay?
Huh?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you? Ah, so you're going to interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down. Want some bubblegum? I can blow pretty big bubbles with it.
Oh.
Looks like this little degenerate wants its head smashed into the ground.
Wait!
Guys, we shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
We fell apart pretty quickly for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. No, Kaede.
Dumbass.
Idiot, what are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. I think it's Kaede's fault.
What?
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
It is now nighttime.
It's Betty Bad time!
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go to Betty Bye.
Please be careful.
The dining hall and gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful.
Bedtimer, son.
Oh.
Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night in this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes, we should get as much strength as we can and regain our strength. Sleep, right, whatever. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you, if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know.
Oh.
I didn't like the implication there. Guys, just as a warning,
How should I put this?
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
You mean?
'Cause of killing game, you mean?
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as a murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. Kaito, what's up?
I mean...
I like your attitude, but I'm suddenly starting to feel like you might be the first victim. My prediction still stands because it's what I want to have happen with you, but whatever. Hey, why'd you apologize before? You didn't do anything wrong, you know? Well, when we tried to escape, it felt like we were united behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, that unity is gone now.
Seriously? Come on.
Shut up. That's just a stupid end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up. Don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad.
You know...
Everyone just decided to blame you and give up. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind later. Well, anyway, let's go to sleep for now. See you tomorrow. I don't want him to be the first one to die, because that sets too obvious of a pattern that the person who is... Well, actually, that'd be him, wouldn't it? The person you end up spending a lot of time with... No... In the first one, yeah, you spent a lot of time with... It's been so long, I forgot her name. But she was the first victim. Second one, Byakuya, whose name I will never forget, was the most common, thing there, except for Nagato. Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You were impressed hearing us. At least, I don't think so. Thanks, Shuichi. But I'm exhausted. Let's go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right. See you tomorrow. One of those two is dead, unfortunately, and that's a shame. Gunta! Gunta!
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Gunta? You're not going back to the dorms? Gunta worry about manhole. Think it okay with cover gone? What if someone fall in? Get hurt real bad.
'Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
Gunta, gentlemen. Gentlemen, no can't ignore that. But Kirumi tell Gunta, leave cover off. Gunta not know what to do. Everyone knows it's here, so I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
You right.
Okay, you right. Maybe Gunta just keep eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gunta go back to room now. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night. Gunta may look very scary, but he's actually a very kind, innocent soul. Alright, so back to the room we go. Anything on the way there? Probably a few more classmates will be wandering around the building. Boy, sprint! Go fast! Like Sonic. And other jokes and stuff. Whoa, there they are. It was creepy almost. You.
Seems like...
Seeing it like this, the school really is eerie. It's an interesting place in the day, but having to stay at the night, it's too much. Alright, so, just generic conversation.
With my magic.
If you really can't fall asleep, I'll put you to sleep with a magic hammer.
Rest in peace.
That would be an eternal sleep. That's a threat. That is a threat. And that you are threatening me, and that is not appreciated. Anyway, we are out of time for this one. So next time, we're probably going to have a bit more talk about the thing, and then we'll have, my guess is, free time, so we can actually talk to everyone before the first murder happens. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you then. Later.